Hello. It looks too dark here. Yes. Alright. Hello. Welcome to another live stream. So it's going to be a chill live stream today. It is so. Tier 3. 38. Oh. Supposed to be right here. Oof. Eesh. Flanks are so down, bro. Alright. Hello. I'll have more time to answer your questions today, by the way. Yeah. Just have more time to answer your questions. Let's go. Mr. Trollo asks, Bert, I've got a weird question. Why should someone buy a mammoth, and how that will be a good investment? Good question. First question of the day. Very good right away. Okay. Mr. Trollo asks, why should someone buy a mammoth, and how will that be a good investment? Okay, first of all, if you buy a mammoth, I bought my mammoth for 40 mil 2 years ago, around 2 years ago, 40 mil. Now it's worth around 156. So first of all, the value of a mammoth goes up over time, and with the new updates, with the new into the free update, if that brings more players, that means more players will want a mammoth. Mammoth drops are still relatively low compared to all of the items in the game, so the value will still go up. That's the first answer. That's a good investment because over time, even if you don't use it, the value will go up. Secondly, second is that with the mammoth, you'll have the transport mount that has the most capacity, which means even if you just go around the cities, right? I just watched a video from another YouTuber. Very good explanation there. I mean, basically, I've discussed that multiple times on the stream and years ago. But basically, if you have a mammoth, you can go around the city, basically selling stuff, and you'll make a lot of silver there. As I've proven here, even tier 3 and tier 4 resources can still make you a lot of silver. So that's another reason why you need to buy a mammoth if you want to buy a mammoth. And what else? I received a comment saying they were not able to access the calculator, but it looks fine to me. It looks absolutely fine to me. Give me 1 sec. Just need to do... How do you actually... Okay. So hopefully that answered your question. It's a very good investment. Very solid. One of the most solid investments out there. Okay, so today we're actually going to be very chill. Croco says, I rage quit on my main, planning to restart. Okay, any tips or tricks? First of all, if you are going to rage quit, just close the application. Don't do anything stupid like deleting your account or destroying all of your items. That's just not a very smart way to do it. So that's first. Second is open world mobs. Open world mobs. I've been experimenting on it. I did try to do it yesterday with a new build. And dude, it's very surprisingly very profitable, man. Like really profitable. So try to go to open world mobs right away. Skip the solo dungeons. Go to open world mobs right away. Oh, this is going to be the case for most of the plots after the update, for sure. Unless they really want to take advantage, it's going to be a bloodbath when it comes to crafting capacity. And if you haven't seen the video yet that I uploaded, I'm very proud of that video. Hopefully that helps a lot of players out there. Yeah, tier 3 and tier 4 refining. That's what I'm doing right now. Are we good? Are we good? Alright, the thing is that today and for the next few live streams, all I'll be doing is just refining. I mean, that's what I've been doing all this time, but I won't be adding new buy orders to my investment. I want to see how much I actually will get by the end of the 30 days. And I think we'll do this again. I have learned a lot from this this first cycle of trying to make 1 billion silver in 1 month. Definitely learned a lot. I have sort of strategized. There is a strategy that is going to be implemented for the next cycle, and it's going to focus heavily on front loading all of the resource refining strategies and buy orders, meaning I'll probably fill up a lot of guild banks, guild tabs, and we'll just front load all of our investments, and then at the end of the month, probably the last week, we'll do some kind of mass transport, and we'll see how that works. In my mind, it will work perfectly. In my mind. Kev, hey, hello, what's up, buddy? Welcome to the stream. I have a lot of time today, and Mascara is recruiting. Look at that, Mascara is recruiting. We are recruiting officially on the live stream. Join us, man. Join us. We have a lot of things going on right now, and yeah, it's just exciting times for Mascara. Join us, and if you're a Filipino, though, yeah, it's I don't want to exclude other players, but it's just difficult. It's difficult if you don't speak the language. It really is. Jehan, dude, what's up, buddy? Welcome to the stream, bud. How are you doing? I haven't seen you in a while, bro. I haven't seen you in a while. So, by the way, join us on the live stream. The giveaway is still ongoing. Where's my... Let me just pull this right here. There's a giveaway ongoing right now. If you go to silver giveaway, made it so easy. I made it so easy. Dang it. Made it so easy for you to join. Scroll down. Alright. Plus the new video, the Albion Online daily production bonus explained. I really like this video, man. This is probably one of the most informative videos I've done in a while. Yeah, I would say one of the most informative videos I've done in a long while. yeah, join the giveaways, collect those ads, do what you do, and ask your questions. Good, alright. Are you still playing Albion, Jehan? Are still playing Albion? How you doing in real life? Yes naman. Salamat, Roll. Salamat, Roll. Hindi ko alam kung makakatulong ako sa schoolworks mo, pero welcome to the stream. Buti ka creepy. Creepy ng low voice, bruh. Basta yung usapan natin next time, Roll, ha? Grabe naman, tulog pa ako kanina eh. Alright. Ask your questions, guys. I have a lot of time today. Again, what we're doing right now is sort of like a reset. I have a ton of resources that have been refined, and we're just waiting for the Caerleon transport group to do their thing. Again, this is just a sort of an initial way of trying to make this whole system more efficient, right? Because we want to be able to give, of course, the silver to some of the investors that we have. We'll probably do this more in the future. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm really excited. The one thing that I'm sort of worried about, though, is the chaotic prices that will be brought upon by the daily production bonus. All this time, I have been really confident when it comes to placing buy orders, placing buy orders for raw resources. But with the next update, with the daily production bonus, which definitely will destroy some of the prices in the marketplaces, especially for raw resources, which I'm sort of worried about. So it will maybe it'll make my calculator a bit chaotic, the calculator that I'm personally using, but I'm confident that I can still make profits. It's just that the chaos will definitely affect me negatively when it comes to buy orders, but positively when it comes to sell orders of these refined resources. I'm just excited overall. Plus the teleporting from black zones to safe zones like right away. Although they say that there is going to be a silver cost per transport, or yep. We'll see how that goes. But I think that will sort of maybe counteract the fact that there are going to be a lot of players who are going to take advantage of the market when it comes to selling a lot of raw resources. There's a lot of question marks in the air, man, and it can sort of give you anxiety. But don't really worry about it. We have the calculators. The calculators will definitely help you a lot. Make sure that you are using the calculator. I pointed this out for like four times on the live stream or on the video that I just uploaded. This is going to be your best friend. This is definitely going to be your best friend. And when the daily production bonus comes, hopefully you're not placing buy orders. For raw resources, you can probably still buy raw resources, but that will be so competitive, man. That will be so competitive. We'll see how it goes. Make the BernStoneTV money making calculators your best friend. Alright. Matico, hello, Matico. One of the luckiest live stream viewer of BernStoneTV.com. The Matico. Welcome to the stream. Mr. Trollo, another question. Any advices refining alts? A refining alt, I wouldn't really want a refining alt. Again, you can still do it, right? You can still do it. But refining alts are not really, in my opinion, that profitable. Not really that much profitable. I would rather have a crafting alt though, rather than a refining alt. Crafting alt probably is better than refining alt. And because two things. Crafting non-artifact items can make you a lot of silver if you are going to sell them in the black market. And if you are going to create an alt, meaning it will be focused on one specific tree or two, or I don't know, it will be just for crafting. Even if you just buy refined resources from Caerleon, right? Even if you just buy it from Caerleon, use focus and sell it to the black market, because it's just an alt, right? You are going to use that alt for, I don't know, like 50 minutes a day just to use your focus. Actually, just 15 minutes every 3 days maybe. So buying raw resource or buying refined resources in Caerleon, crafting them with focus in Caerleon, and selling them to the black market is probably going to work out for you. And the reason why I suggest that over refining is that for crafting, if you use focus in a city where there is no local production bonus for that specific item, you're going to get 43.5, I believe. But if you focus or use focus on the city where there is a local production bonus, even if you use focus, I believe you only get 47.9. The difference is not that huge, so it's just a 5% resource return rate. And most of the time, Caerleon market, the Caerleon crafting stations do have lower usage fees. So it is actually probably better when you just want to craft and refine, or just want to craft and sell right away without the hassle of going through the red zones. Obviously, you're going to save a lot of silver when you buy refined resources from outside of Caerleon, transporting them to Caerleon, or transporting to where there is a local production bonus, using focus and selling them to the black market. But if you're just using an alt, I really doubt you're going to do all of that. You're just going to buy resources from where you are, from where your alt is, refine or craft where your alt is, and just sell right away. So it's just a bam 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 quick transactions. So I would rather have a crafting alt rather than a refining alt. Can I erase a refining alt with only low tier refining with no premium? It's not going to be an alt anymore. If you're going to do what I'm doing, it's not going to be an alt anymore. It's going to be your main. Jehan asks, says, I still do, but can't commit much time though. So I've been playing casually, doing my daily farming, crafting, and faction warfare. There you go. That's all you need to do. But I'm glad that you're still playing, Jehan. I'm glad to see a familiar face from a year ago. Matiko asks, is it still possible to receive winnings from a few months ago? Yes, it is. I'll look into my. I do have an Excel sheet. Let's see. I do have a separate spreadsheet for the winners. Matiko, let's see if you're still here. Oh yeah, actually you have 600k. No. Yeah, 600k. Yeah. Alright, I'll give it to you probably on Monday's live stream though. On Monday's live stream, alright? Because I have plans for my silver right now. Although it's just 600k. I have some plans that will make me more silver. So I'll give it to you on Monday if that's okay. Yo, I became billionaire today. Hey, congratulations, buddy. Congratulations for being a billionaire. Are you keeping up with building your arms? What do you think? No. I gave that up. I gave that up so quick, bro. I mean, I upgraded from 10 to 15 pounds, but I haven't done this in a while. Will it be weird? Oh, because I do this. Will it be weird if I'm doing this? Look at that. Yeah, it's sort of weird. But thanks for reminding me, by the way. I'll probably resume. Okay. Ooh. Alright, any more questions, boys? Oh, you're not playing that much anymore? Why? Why? It's always sad, man. It's always sad when, especially when you're guildmates, especially when, you know, we talked a lot on Discord, you know, you've shared a lot of PvE, PvP sessions, and all of that. It is sort of sad, even though most of us probably haven't seen each other in real life. It's sad when someone quits the game and you know, you no longer talk to them. So it can be sad. Hello, Dr. Paps. Even though we haven't seen each other in real life, probably we don't really know you know, each other. We don't really know much about each other. When someone quits the game, it is sad, man. It's like losing a friend almost. Alright, Nutty, what's up? Mana Duen as well, welcome to the stream, guys. Ask your questions. If you have questions about the daily production bonus video that I just created, holy crud. All I can say is holy crud. That was fun. That was a fun video to make. Took me a while though. Took me a while to create that video. Main toss. Well, main toss 3. Because main toss 1 and 2 were taken. Welcome to BernStoneTV, BernStoneTV Gaming. Thank you for subscribing. So Nutty says, remind me, what can I do with the stones? Ooh, good question. I'm actually thinking about more things that you can do with the stones. Right now I'm thinking of maybe a giveaway. But right now, as of right now, you can use it for mini games on the stream. Check the description below, scroll all the way down, you'll see all of the commands, all of the things that you can do with the stones. Okay, what do you want to ask Fu? I'm going to call you Fu. How much PvP fame you have? Very little, not much, probably 36 mil. Not a lot. I don't do a lot of PvPs, as you can probably tell. Let's see, how much PvP fame? Oh, not it. Stats. Oh yeah, right on, 36 mil. Yeah, I don't do a lot of PvPs. We do some ganking though. Ganking is something that we enjoy a lot. I'm still trying to work on my ZVZ skills, bro. I feel like ZVZ is not really for me. Petition to make Albion Con become a reality. Oh, that would be great. Where will it be though? If there's an Albion Con, where do you think is the best place to host it? Oh, interesting. Alright, as I said earlier on the stream, we are just we are sort of slowing down when it comes to placing buy orders. It probably isn't this isn't the best time to slow down to place buy orders, because I'm almost sure that the prices of raw resources will go up when the update comes in like 10 days, 11 days. I'm like 98% sure. There are a lot of factors though. If for some reason these plot owners jack up their prices to like 5,000 usage fees, that will deter a lot of players. Even if there is a high resource return rate or higher resource return rate, if these owners jack up their price to like unreasonable prices, it is just going to be it won't work. It won't work, to be honest. They can probably pull it off like one day, but it won't be sustainable, that I can assure you. But if they pull something like that, right? If they pull something like raising their prices to like 5,000 usage fee, and you may have an access to an island, maybe. I did create a new column. I'm still trying to sort of refine all of those. I'm tweaking a little bit. I'm tweaking it a little bit. Although the formula is already perfect, I've already tested it out. I'm tweaking it ever so slightly to make it simpler for you guys and to make it more user friendly. And here's what I'm talking about. Right now, it's only available at single resource return rate, and you can't even really edit it right now because I'm just trying to tweak little things. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. Hopefully you can see this. This is called the city resource return rate and the island resource return rate. It says here the production difference. So what does this mean? This basically means that, let's say, the production bonus for a specific crafting item, let's just say, let's refine this. Let's just say it went up from 24.8, which is normal. Let's say it went up to 32.8. Let's just say. And if you go to your island, because you have the same plot, the resource return rate there is 13. Now let's say, I don't know, it went up to 22.9, right? So what is this production difference right here? This production difference right here is basically the difference between crafting in the city and crafting in your island, right? So the difference is 19%. So what does that mean? What does 19% mean for you? So let's just take this as an example. Let's take this as an example. They're trying to craft 8.3. But in the resource return rates, this obviously is resource, but let's just pretend it's not, because it's the same for everything. 32.8, and here is 22.9, right? So let's type it in there. Everything should be the same. So let's put 70,000 here, assuming this is correct, right? This is obviously not the best out there, but assuming this is correct. And let's say they're going to sell it for 400,000, right? 400,000. So what? Wait, what? Oh, that's 4 million. Selling it for 400,000. Now, what does this mean? If, let's say, they jacked up the price to 500 or 5,000 usage fee, which is obviously not reasonable, and for education purposes, let's go to 450. All right, for educational purposes, let's just go to 450. Something is not right. Something is not right. So basically, if you use both calculators, wait, that should make a lot of difference. Alright, basically, if you use a calculator, the production difference, if you're crafting it in your island and versus the city, it should be more than the production it should be more than the production difference. The profit, the percentage profit, the difference between that should be more than the production difference. Because the logic behind that is, if you craft in cities, there is more resources, or you can craft more of whatever you are trying to craft in city compared to the island. But if the percentage profit is, in that case, 20% more if you're going to craft in your island, and then the production difference that you have calculated is 19.2, that means you are better off refining or crafting in your island rather than in the city. It's sort of complicated right now, right? It's sort of complicated right now. That's why I am sort of hesitant in giving you guys the information right now, because if I cannot explain it in a simple video, it just won't be used. It will just you'll just be confused, and that's something that I don't want when you're using the calculators at BernStoneTV.com. I don't want you to be confused. So I'm trying to tweak it a little bit so that it can be integrated to the existing calculator. Safe PvE got nerfed and the devs are pushing me to the black zone. Yeah, that's so true. How's Elden Ring, by the way? How's Elden Ring? If I buy premium, then buy an island, can I upgrade it after I don't have premium? Good question. I believe you can. I believe you can, Fu. You just need a premium to buy an island. Albion Con, so we can meet everyone we have talked to, and hope some who have stopped playing Albion will visit, because why not? Yeah, there's a WoW Con, but WoW is much larger than Albion Online. I mean, hopefully though, hopefully. Kwong, welcome to the stream. There is one of our guild members, former guild leader, is actually maybe hosting a meetup, a Mascara meetup later this year. It's in the Philippines though, so unless you guys click all of the ads, I won't be able to afford to go home. So click all of those ads at BernStoneTV.com, man. And unrelated to Albion, but I am going to launch a kids game, a simple game. It's sort of like Flappy Bird. You can play casually. I'm going to launch that. Hopefully, I'm going to upload it tonight. So hopefully, with the approval process of Google Play, hopefully it just takes like a couple of days, and by the end of the month or early June, you'll probably be able to play it, hopefully. Hey Nutty, welcome to Arch. We gotta make islands with fixed usage fees. Yep, that's the plan. That's my plan, at least. I already have a refining islands up to tier 6, but the crafting capacity there, if I open it to all of the players, is going to drop as well. So it will take more than one player. It will take a lot of players. Hopefully your guild, some of these medium scale guilds, they have access to basically all of the cities. You can take advantage of all of the resource return rates, local production bonuses. Forning, welcome to the BernStoneTV gaming channel. So hopefully you guys have access to those islands. I'll probably open my islands to you guys though. It'll be exclusive to obviously BernStoneTV gaming subscribers, Discord members. We'll see. We'll do some experiments because we'll see. It's difficult to maintain a list of visitors, man. It really is. It takes a lot of work. Maybe somewhere in like Ottawa, Canada, or in Los Angeles, California. BGC Manila. Dude, that'd be great. That would be great if it's in Manila. I'm near Ottawa though. I used to play Albion a year ago and I've started playing again, but there is no percentage usage fee and there is fee per nutrition, and I don't know what that means. Thomas, it's basically they just converted the percentage to a clear way of looking at usage fees. It's basically the same. If you are looking into getting into the refining or crafting business though, I have BernStoneTV.com. Go to BernStoneTV.com, click on the calculator over here, and you'll be presented with all of the calculators that have been created with the usage fee, the new usage fee in mind. Holy crud, I have 27? Alright. So go to BernStoneTV.com and free money making calculators. Trust me, you are going to need that. You are going to need that when the update comes. Because with the prices that are going to be chaotic, you need something to tell you if what you are going to craft, what you're going to refine is going to be profitable. Because if you're just going there blindly thinking that, oh, this has, high usage fees, oh no, high resource return rate, I probably will be able to make some silver here. I hate to say it, but it will probably fall flat on your face. Which is something that I don't want you to, don't want you to do. I want you to be an informed, well-informed refiner, well-informed crafter. Oh yeah. BernStoneTV.com, man. Plus we have giveaways here. Every week, any point in time, there's going to be 2 giveaways. Those 2 giveaways will reset every week. One will reset every Wednesday. I'm thinking of moving it to Tuesday. One will reset on Friday. So we're just giving away silver at BernStoneTV.com. We're helping you make more silver, but we're also giving you a chance to make more win some silver through the giveaways, make silver through the calculators. Now, Dwids, what's up? What's up? Oh, am I so far out? I think I'm so far out. Yeah, around that price, Aldwins. I think around 136 mil. You could probably buy a mammoth for like 135 mil if you are going to buy it from a Discord channel. I need to shave my balbas. No man, welcome to the stream, bud. Joe sir, what's up? What's up, Joe sir? Last night, we were doing arenas with Caerleon, and I see you were still you were online like a couple of hours when we saw that. So, if you are, if you're interested, I think I already invited you. But if you're interested in joining Mascara, let me know. Ping me on the apply here, and we'll just let you in. But if you guys are thinking of joining Mascara, if you're a Filipino, it's a very chill guild. It's like a lot of fun. It's there's always someone to talk to on the voice chat. We just bust each other's balls all the time. Join Mascara, man, and you'll probably see another side of me when you're joining in the voice channel. All right, Joser asks, is preparing for personal island refining worth it because the huge update? Because I think usage fees will skyrocket. I'm planning for planks. Joser, I would say it is a gamble, right? It is a gamble. Most of the players that I've talked to predicts that the usage fees will definitely go up, right? I don't know how high it will get, but it will definitely not stay at like 400, 300, 500 range. It will be in the thousands, for sure. It will be in the thousands. Especially when the daily production bonus, falls on resources. It will definitely be on 1000s, at least 4 digits. It will be 4 digits. Is it worth it? The question is it worth it to invest in building plots, building an island specifically for crafting or refining? It is a gamble. It is a gamble. If you have a lot of silver, if you have like 100 mil just laying there, not really doing anything, yes, you can do it. You can probably, in your personal island, just build whatever it is that you need in order to take advantage of the local production bonus. If you are planning to just craft like tier 5, tier 6, it is really affordable. I believe I only spent like 20 mil to build all of the islands and to build refining plots in all 5 cities up to tier 6. So it's only 20 mil. That's 4 mil per island, which is not really that bad. But again, it is a gamble. I wouldn't do it right now. Like right now, because it's just still a speculation. I wouldn't really do it like right now. I will do it once the data has been established, once we have seen a lot more from these plot owners, if they will truly jack up the prices so high to a point where it will be more worth it to refine in your islands. But once again, I'm still tweaking this, as I said, but use this once this is live, and obviously use the calculator. It's basically just copying everything that you have on the calculator. What is going on? Someone just basically copying every single input that you have put in here, just changing this usage fee and the resource return rate. Compare those two. If the difference is higher, if the difference in percentage profit is higher than the production difference, then go for island refining or island crafting. Good question though, very good question. What these stones do? The stones, click the description or check the description. It's basically used for mini games on the live stream, but I'm thinking of maybe using them as another form of giveaway, because all of you have been joining the live stream. Obviously you have been, I've been sharing a lot of my money making secrets to you guys, but I also want to reward you with sort of like your loyalty. It's a sort of like a loyalty rewards points thingamabob. I'm still thinking of simple ways to make it easy for you to join an additional giveaway, or maybe merge it with both giveaways, but we'll see. But definitely keep on getting stones. You are getting stones for every 5 minutes that you are watching the stream. And there's a program in the bot as well that I did, which chooses one active player or one active viewer in the chat and gives them up to 5,000 stones. So yeah. How much do you earn an hour by refining tier 3, tier 4? Very good question. I don't have an answer for per hour, but right now I've been refining. I've slowed down quite a bit for the past probably week. Right now, our overall profit is 591 million in 25 days of refining. And I have like 300 mil worth of refined resources in all of the cities, just waiting for it to be transported to Caerleon. So it's very difficult to say. Very difficult to say how much I actually make per hour. I know some of you use that as a gauge to look at, if it's worth it or not. I can absolutely tell you if it is worth it. I think Crazy Monkey, one of my subscribers who have been using the calculator a lot. This specific calculator, where is it? This specific calculator. This needs a lot of effort, really. This needs a lot of effort in terms of placing all of these values. It does take me 10 minutes to complete this, and it shows me how much I can profit, and more importantly, what I need to refine for that day and what I need to stay away for that day. This specific calculator, Crazy Monkey did 12 million in one day, basically just transporting all around the cities. And if you want to know how to use this specific calculator, go to Money Making Guides. Okay, Money Making Guides. Scroll all the way down. Well, not all the way down. Look at the fourth and fifth video right here. Fourth and fifth video. This will show you basically how to do the method. This video will talk about how to use the calculator, and it will talk about being a sponsor to get access. That's no longer true. It's all free. Just go to BernStoneTV.com and click on the calculator. And scroll to the right as well. I have a lot of calculators over here. And it'll just help you, man. Trust me, it will help you. Especially when the update drops. Woo! I'm excited about the chaotic prices in the marketplace when the update drops. Really, I'm excited, and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun, especially for those who have been using the calculator. It is going to be fun. Can you give me 1 mil? No. Join the giveaways, man. Join the giveaways, and I'll give you 5 mil if you win. Okay. Sir Burns, maybe mga second week ng June ako mag-apply after accept with the med school. Alright. We'll accept you with open arms, Joe, sir. How many hours do you play in a day? Good question. It depends on my school schedule, but I usually play. When I say play, I mean just not refining, right? Probably you should play 2 hours a day. And everything that you're seeing right now, like for this live stream, I only refine most of the time only on the live stream. Like everything that you see on the live stream, or everything that is involving the project, you are seeing on the live stream. The only thing that you don't see is me placing buy orders, which takes me around 20 minutes. But all of the refining efforts, I usually do it on the stream. Like 90% of the time, it's on the stream. So that's the only effort that I put in when it comes to like refining. So not a lot, really. Hello, Walter. What's up, Walter? Nakasub ka pala dito. Yunus naman. Kaya ka pa subscriber, pra. Welcome. Join sa giveaway, of course. Lagi na inaaya nila Magic. Yeah, I mean, feel free to join Mascara. Kahit mag-gather ka lang, like may access kami sa Tier 7 zone. You'll probably benefit more if you join Mascara, Tier 7 zone. You know, if you just want to gather, be online. Be online whenever you want to be online. We're not really kicking players for being inactive right now. Plus, you know, you're a former Pinoy Matikas, and most of the Pinoy Matikas, even Shin Ramion is already in Mascara. And K as well, so yeah. Hello. NJ says, I have a question. My friends and I are butt to butt. What? What? NJ says, my friend and I are butt to butt. Any advice? Let's see. Any advice for two friends that are butt to butt? I don't even know what that means, but probably stop being butt to butt. Oh my god, that was funny. If you place buy order on stream, it will cause you problems in completing them. That is true. Not gonna argue with that. That is true. That's why I was hesitant on placing sell orders on the stream as well, because it's another way of stream sniping, but not really. Not really. Yeah, it will definitely cause you some problems if you share everything to, you know, a lot of players, but I'm more than okay with that. I'm more than okay with sharing the sell orders in Caerleon, because I want to encourage players to actually maybe try to go to Caerleon and take advantage of the high profits when it comes to resource refining. But again, there are a lot of risks that you need to take when transporting to Caerleon. As always with this game, it's high risk, high reward. As always. But good questions, guys. Good questions. Connects. What up, what up? How are you doing? It's been a long time. It has been a long time, buddy. How have you been? I've been good. I've been, working on this project for a month. When you see the day though on that thumbnail, it refers to the day where I put in effort. So this is a day that I put in effort into this project. That's when I refine usually, because I want this project to be focused on the refining part, because the selling part will take time. Like transporting alone to Caerleon will take time. Placing them for sell orders will take time. Having someone buy the resources will take time. So the 30 days in this one is the 30 days of effort of refining. And for the past week or so, I haven't been really refining that much. Not that much. But how are you doing, Connects? I'm doing really well. Started this low carb, high fat diet. Very effective, actually. Surprisingly very effective. Because as a Filipino, every meal has rice. Every meal has a lot of carbs. And based on the explanation that we watched, we watched several videos and read several articles about this, is that carbs make your blood sugar spike. And when it spikes and when it drops, the drop will make you feel hungry. It's a vicious cycle, really. When that drop happens, you feel hungry, you eat more carbs, and you'll feel more hungry. It's a vicious cycle, and it will make you fat. But we switched to high protein, high fat diet, and dude, the results are really interesting. Instead of getting hungry every 4 hours, I can sustain it for like 6-7 hours. Even 8 hours with a high fat diet. Very, very interesting. I suggest you guys try it. Do you do crafting too? Says Immortal Dark Gamer. Yes, I do. Do a lot of crafting. I do a lot of Caerleon crafting though. I do a lot of Caerleon crafting. So here's how I look at crafting. So I already do a lot of refining, right? With these refined resources, obviously I'm making a lot of silver when selling to Caerleon. It's because my cost for these refined resources are really low. With that low cost with the resources, it gives me an opportunity to actually refine or craft in Caerleon. And directly sell to the black market. It's a lot of profit, man. It's a lot of profit. I think we refined something last stream, Thursday, I believe. Yeah, 2 days ago. We refined soldier armors, which gave us 100% profit. Although it's tier 3, but 100% profit is a lot. It's a lot. How long do you gather all these resources? I don't. Dragon Lancer, I don't gather all of these resources. I buy them from the marketplace through buy orders. And that's how this specific calculator works. Like, this is how it has been made to be. Use this calculator, man. I really hope you use this calculator because that will help you a lot. That will help you a lot. Especially with the upcoming update. Connections have been good as well. It's been focused on finishing up school. Hey, how many months, weeks do you have left for school, Connects? Yep, buy order. Maddie user. I like that you use the word we. Yeah, we don't gather. We place buy orders. Okay. What you last crafted in Caerleon? Tier 3 soldier armor plate. Soldier armor. I also crafted a couple of, I think, not cloth shoes. Leather armor set. I did craft a leather armor set as well. Which is giving me a lot of profit too. By the way, I have a new video up, guys. Hopefully you guys watched it. It's linked in the description right now. Hopefully you guys watched it. It's going to help you a lot. That's for sure. That's one of the most informative videos I've done in a while. In a long while. Very complete. Hopefully you guys can take advantage of it. Oh, wait, what? Oh, we don't have a lot of tier 3s anymore. Alright, let's go 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 12, 13, 14, 10, 14. Alright, we'll be done in Fort Sterling after 2 cycles. Just 1 week left, let's go! Congratulations, bud. Congratulations. They're fighting and crafting forever, of course. What do you guys do with your silver, though? I'm very curious. I'm very, very curious what you use your silver for. Because I know what I use my silver for. It's to fund my silver giveaways. Like, there are 2 giveaways all the time on this channel. All the time. At any single point in time, there's always 2 active giveaways. So if you're not taking advantage of those, why not? All you have to do is like comment, complete the Google form. That's it. is you buying? Wait, in the what? Okay, so it's very difficult to understand this, but is you buy order in Thetford for log and you transfer it to Fort Sterling? So you're asking, am I buying logs in Fort Sterling or in Thetford and transporting them to Fort Sterling? It depends. It really depends on this calculator. Again, I only suggest things that I actually do. I actually do this every day or every time I want to place buy orders, right? I want to place buy orders. I fill these calculators up. I fill this up. It takes me 10 minutes to fill it up. And with that data, with that effort, that 10-minute effort, I can, I'll know where to buy and where to sell as well and what to prioritize, like this one. It really does help me a lot because I've tried using the API. The API basically, the purpose of that was supposed to be, being able to get the prices automatically. I tried it. It doesn't really give you the most up-to-date price, which can sort of, doesn't really give you the up-to-date price. Plus, it only takes you like 10 minutes to actually go around the city, buck naked, use a travel planner, and you're off. You're off. 10 minutes, and you'll have the most up-to-date information for the buy orders and sell orders. I think it's more than worth it, man. It's more than worth it. And with the help of the calculator, hopefully, you guys will be like, all right, this is where I need to buy, this is where I need to sell. So it depends on where the logs are the cheapest. I always go for the cheapest. 40 mil. Do this method, man. This method is perfect for those who want to get maybe up to 100 mil. Right now, I'm taking it to the extreme and trying to get 1 billion silver with this method alone. It's been working out pretty well. Obviously in every project, you will hit snags here and there, but it's really worth it. It's been really worth it. I would have joined some earlier streams. I would have joined some earlier streams close to this hours is when I have to go to school. Oh, okay. Okay, I guess our times doesn't match, huh? Don't match. I use my silver for ZVZ re-gears. Wait, does your guild not offer free re-gears? My silver goes to auto respect, says Jehan. Rip, bro. Rip. Yeah, 1 week left in your school connects, and you'll be back with us. Yeah, 40 million. You have to do a lot of market flipping, really. This is technically still market flipping. Well, refining and market flipping, really. Because we're buying resources for low prices, refining them in the correct city, and then distributing it where it is high or there's a high demand. So, yeah. Can I see... Wait. Okay. Gabe says, I can see, bro. I go to PvP. What? I didn't understand the question, Gabe. Trying to understand it, but I can't. Planks price go up in the update. Can I buy your tier 4 planks? Can I buy your tier 4 planks? No. I don't do direct sales, direct buys. I don't do a lot of directly buying and selling to players, player to player trades. I don't do that because obviously if you do player to player trades, it is going to be less than, less than the market value, obviously. With all of the efforts that I put into refining, I don't really see myself selling my refined resources for less than what Caerleon has to offer. I just don't see myself. It's not good for business. It's good for other players though. If you can find someone who can sell you bulk, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's good for the crafter, not really for the refiner. I mean, I guess it can be good for the refiner as well because it's direct bulk sell. But it just depends. It depends on the player or who you are selling it to. For me, I don't want to. If you are going to buy it for Caerleon prices though, like, yeah, I would. But anything less than that, I wouldn't. Especially with the update coming up, man. Look at this. Look at how actually cheap it is to craft in Caerleon. It's much cheaper. Most of the time, it's much cheaper than in other cities. But even with see, it's 2,500 here. Like if you're using focus, it's 47.9 versus 43.5. Not really much difference there. So I would rather directly go to Caerleon and just, obviously the refined resources prices will be a lot higher, but that's why you have the calculator. So we have the calculator. If you are, maybe confused, why is it negative? Make sure to always use a percentage sign, boys. It's what this comment says. Always use a percentage sign. That's a syntax. This is a syntax error. Okay. Again, that's why we have this calculator right here. Use it if you are sort of confused on where to refine, what to refine. That's why there are 3 calculators over here, because most of the time, like I've been checking the calculator from time to time, and sometimes there's rarely 2 players ever using the same calculator at the same time. So even if you just use this, if you're thinking about maybe, okay, I'm going to refine one-hand weapon, right? And the usage fee in cities are this, the return rate is this. Alright, you'll get a percentage profit, you'll get a profit here as well. And you want to compare it if you want to craft it in your island, in another city with focus, blah blah blah. Just change these values, right? You're using the same resources, maybe change these values to see where you can profit more. That's one of the beauty of the calculator, man. Hopefully you guys are really taking advantage of it. One of the sad things that is going to happen when the update comes is there's going to be a lot of players who will lose silver. It's just a reality, man. If they fall for the hype, if they fall for the hype of that activity bonus, daily production bonus, and they're thinking, all right, even with the increased prices for maybe refined resources or raw resources, because of the increased resource return rate, I will still be able to make money. It depends. It really depends. You have to use the calculator first before you actually buy. And my prediction, another prediction that I have is most of us will probably directly buy from the marketplace. Of course, there are going to be players who are going to place buy orders for raw resources, refined resources to craft into gears. But most of the players are probably going to just directly buy what is available from the marketplace. And there's a lot of opportunities there if you're a constant refiner. And if you want to know more about what I'm talking about in a more concise and a more organized way, click the link in the description that says Daily Production Bonus Explained. That's a video that I uploaded yesterday. Blow it up, share it to your guild, and make more silver. Take advantage of it. So it's a lot of opportunities after the update. I just have to look for them. You have to be smart with your decisions, and the calculator will help you with that. But I like to regear myself to increase the amount of gears in my bank also. I also use them for doing bandits as a random. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Alright. I need to use the washroom real quick. I'll be back in about 2 minutes. Leave your questions there, and I'll answer them as soon as I can. I just need to run to the washroom real quick. I'm back. Was that 2 minutes? I don't think that was 2 minutes. Joser asks, is 11 million enough for buying raw materials and refining? More than enough. More than enough, Joser. Well, as for me, I refine a lot, right? I refine a lot. And per day, when I was doing this, I was dropping like 50 million buy orders per day. But that's just like bulk buying. That's a lot. But if you have 11 million, yeah, you can do it. You can do this. You can definitely do this. It's more than enough. I started with a tier 5 ox and 200k. So if you have 11 mil, it's more than enough. If I buy from... it depends on what you're buying, Pavan. If you're going to buy refined resource directly from the marketplace, just make sure to use the calculator. That's your best friend. It's going to be your best friend, guys, for sure. That's why I added the buy order here and the sell order over here. It's going to be your best friend. If you want to make a lot of silver, make that your best friend. And, you know, if you want to support BernStoneTV Gaming, maybe consider clicking an ad or two. As I said here, every ad click does give me around 10 cents when it comes to monetary gains. So yeah, if you want to support BernStoneTV Gaming and you you think you have benefited from the calculator, clicking an ad or two, even on YouTube, by the way. If you see an ad on my YouTube videos, simply clicking that ad, doesn't even matter if you buy the ad or whatever they're trying to sell you. If you click an ad, let it load, maybe look at it for like 3 seconds. It's that's probably money in my pocket right away. So yeah, if you want to support BernStoneTV.com, BernStoneTV Gaming, and everything that we do here, but you don't want to shell out your own money, you know, let these big advertisers, big companies pay for, you know, for my efforts. It's a win-win situation, because if I can make this a way for me to earn, you know, decent wage, that means more videos, more calculators, more guides, more giveaways. So I think it's a win-win situation. All right, how much money per day? Right now, if we calculate 6. Alright, let's actually calculate. I want to give you a per day of effort. Right now, I'm making around 24 million per day. Alright, before we actually do that, let's go to Caerleon because I need to sell a lot of things. Water break. I might actually use that. Oh, books? Nah, I did that. If you remember, I did create a calculator in the past, including the books. It just made the calculator so complicated. So complicated. But yeah, the good thing about it is that, yes, I agree, for gear crafting calculators, obviously having books is starting. Oh, is that snow? Oh no, it's pollen. It's dandelion. If you're going to craft, obviously tier 4 and up, having your books definitely will help you a lot. The reason that I didn't add it to here is because it will just make everything so complicated. Think of it as, if you do use books, your profit will increase. That's all you need to know. Alright, let's look at what we can sell. Alright, let's see if we have tier 3 cloth. What's the best for focus refining? You may want to watch my video on that. It's called Focus on This. Let me try to pull it up. It's called 3 Lazy Ways to Use Focus. I'll put it in the description. I'll put it in the chat. Lazy ways to use focus. Put it in the chat right there. For me, that is really depends. Right? Yummy. Okay. 15. Alright. For me, using focus, if you put in more effort, obviously, if you put in more effort, you'll get more silver. But when you're using focus, really, what I'm thinking is, like, you want the fastest way to use focus and still earn silver. So those are the 3 things. I suggest tier 5 Caerleon gear focus crafting, food crafting, and if you're really lazy, just focus butchering. Focus butchering is probably, like, it won't even really take you that long. Probably the easiest, hands down, the easiest way of using your focus. Let's see if we can sell blocks. Alright, I'll calculate and how much I actually make from this. Alright, let's pull up the calculator. That was 144. Actually, just 68% here. That's 846k of profits. Okay, let's see one more. Do we need blocks? Alright, we need tier 4 blocks. Okay, tier 4 blocks. Tier 4 blocks. I think I answered your question, Pavan. I need you to give it effort. book calculator. Calculators with books? Yeah, you can probably send it to me. I'll look into it. Pavan. I'll try to integrate it with existing calculators. No promises though, because the main goal for me in this calculator is not really making it ultra complete, although this is very complete except for the artifacts. I want it to be as simple as possible. Like, even without a tutorial, you'll be able to, like, okay, this is a buy order, this is the price, this is a resource, something like that. Books, I'll try to integrate it. No promises though, but I'll try to integrate the book calculator for that. This is just 8. Need more tier 4 blocks. I actually can't believe I said I need more tier 4 blocks. Tier 4 blocks, man, I don't really recommend it. I mean, it's... I can't recommend really tier 4 blocks. If you are thinking of blocks, selling it to the Caerleon market, stick with tier 3. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's do tier 3. I'll deal with that. I'll deal with that later. Let's do tier 3 leathers. I'll deal with that off stream. It may take some time to think about that. So let's do it. Let's actually do it. Alright. Listen up, boys. Listen up. In about 5 minutes, we'll do something. We'll do a impromptu money making method. We'll look at how I think about stuff, which I think is going to be maybe beneficial for you. I'll show you some of the ways that I use the calculators as well, and to help you understand how I make decisions when it comes to deciding on what to craft, where to sell, blah blah blah. All right, give me 5 minutes. Get my brain juice going. So that's 1.1 mil. It's going to do something about leather and bars, maybe. What the heck? 209. Look at this. 209 for bar 4. All right, may have something to do with bars as well. Oh, this is very slow, huh? Caerleon's very slow today. It's okay. Alright, let's do it. Okay, so one question that I received a couple of days back was, what do you actually do when they undercut you? And I think we used this leather as an example, or actually that was cloth, I believe. Alright, what would you do? What will you do if they undercut you? Like right now, even if I scroll down, I don't even see my sell orders, and it's been 2 days. That's my rule, 2 days. Now, what do I do? What do I actually do with this? First thing that I do is, obviously I already have the calculator with me, use the calculators as well. So first thing that I do is I look at this. All right, let me zoom in real quick. All right, first thing that I do is I look at the prices. This is a crash course for all of you guys. I look at the resistance. Now, what do we mean by resistance? What I mean by resistance is I look for the amount or the price with high amount. All right, let's look at that. So we look at this as 258. At 258 price, there's a lot of amounts being sold, right? 257, not really. 250, 248, 244, 238. It's not really that strong over resistance. So 258 is the resistance. Now, what I will do with my calculator, so I'll put in 257. Obviously, this is just a custom calculator that I made, but obviously you can still use like these calculators over here. I'm basically combining the single resource calculator and the gear crafting calculator. Okay. So 257 for leathers, 257. Based on the calculator that I have, and this is a custom made because I'm basically averaging all of the raw resources price that I've gotten for like the past 4 days or 4 buys. I'm going to get 54.95%. 54.95% if I resell this at 257. All right, let's take note of that. It's 54.49. That's directly selling to the market, right? Now, the decision now that I have is obviously I'm taking this out. Let's take all of this out. The decision that I have to make is, should I resell this? Should I resell this at 257? Or maybe should I craft it into something else? Right. Here is where our calculators come in. Alright, here we go. Go to crafting calculators. I already have all of the leather sets. Alright, leather. I take all of my leathers over here. Alright, and go to Caerleon. I'll go to the black market. Let's go to the black market. Okay, here we go. Now, in the black market, let's just press sell. Take that out. All right, let's look at the prices for each of the categories. All right, mercenary. Let's just take the lowest seller, 1540, 1600, 1400. Obviously, there's a choice between a hunter hood or a mercenary jacket or a mercenary hood. Hey, what's up, JM? Alright, in this one, let's look at this past 7 days. Past 7 days is a good indicator of how the entire market for this specific resource is going. Past 7 days. This is a bit of an uptrend, right? Just ended with this downtrend, and now it's starting to go up at 1540. Wow, 1540 is actually... Wow. That's actually really weak. What the heck is that? Alright, that's mercenary, 1600. Mercenary jacket, 1600. Alright, starting an uptrend as well. Alright, we'll stick with hunter hood. Now, how do I use the calculator? For gear crafting, I go to gear crafting calculator. Probably use the bottom one because someone's using the upper. I'll use helmets. I'm using tier 4. I'm going to crafting Caerleon, so it's only 15.2%. Let's look at the usage fees that we have access to. Actually, we can just use this. Alright, we have 299 over here. Alright, we'll use 299. Alright. 299. 299 usage fee at 15.2% usage return rate. Don't add that. It's not a buy order. It's going to sell for 1600, right? 1600, and this price is going to be different for everyone. Now, since I am refining this and this has been on my inventory, my average price is 158. 158 silver per specific per tier 4 leather right here. I'll just wait for the calculator, obviously, because a lot of players are using it. It will take some time for this calculator to update, but let me use my local version here. Okay. Got helmet, or actually, yeah, helmet. No, it's taking a long time, huh? It's probably because, alright, there you go. You got 37.05%. Now, 37.05% is lower than the 54% that we basically calculated, right? So I move on to the next one. That's 34%. I'll just probably keep that in mind. 37% for helmets, right? And then I move on to the next one. I go to jackets. Right, jackets. Let's look at the prices similar to what we did. 3,400 for a hunter jacket. All right, let's go hunter jacket. Very easy to change. You go 3,400 over here. 3,420 over here. Just change this to armor. And change this to 16 because it does need 16 resources to craft one. Alright, same price, same usage fee, same resource return rate. Again, because a lot of players are using it, it will take some time, but it says 46.7%. Right there, 46.7%. Alright, that's a lot better, right? So I'll keep that in mind, 46.7. Right, 46.7 for hunter jacket. Right, it's good to go. Now let's move on to the shoes. Shoes 15, 14, 12. All right. Now, will I try to put in the calculator as well? Probably not, because we know that for hunter hood, it's selling for 1600. And if you look at it, the resource that is needed to craft a hood is 8. And for shoes, it's also 8. So if we're not making more with hoods compared to jackets, and the prices for the shoes are lower than the hoods, it just means we can just take this out. So in this case, hunter jacket is our winner at 34. Actually, they sold it 34.22. Now you'd say, oh wait, though, you said 46%. You have 46%, and you can sell it for 54% really for just sell orders. If you just want to sell, go to just sell it directly to the marketplace, place it for sell orders. Place it for sell order and you'll be good to go. One thing to note though is that there are books. This is where Pavan's point comes in. Yes, there are books in the game that you can use. This is where I try to estimate the value now.
$17 likes and 26 watching. Hit that like button, y'all.
Yeah, hit that like button. Alright, what I'm going to do is actually get my Fletcher journals and start crafting hunter jackets. So it's basically how I try to figure out what to craft, what to refine. If you're just looking for variety, really, just you can probably just craft. If you have a lot of like me, if you have a lot of resources in Caerleon, I'll try to craft hunter jackets. Yep. Scrap that. And it'll be good to go. That's all you need to do. This is where the books will come in. I'll try to figure that out on how to add it to our calculator. Have a percentage sign. These are the players who do not really read. Use percentage signs, guys. Use percentage signs, please. If it's showing you weird stuff, make sure that you're following the syntax. Obviously, this is a one-hand weapon. That's probably true. 7.3. Yeah, it's all dependent on what you actually put in the calculator. How are you doing today, JM? How are you doing? Yes, Toast, I am a Filipino. Alright, bye. Hi and bye, Nikki. Appreciate it. Appreciate that you're coming here to just say a quick hi, hello. Alright, that should be enough. Actually, let's see if we have if we are an associate here. I think I requested 700. Not really. Let's just try to see if we're an associate. Hopefully, that was one of the things that actually Albion or the devs change, just to see where you are actually an associate. We're not an associate, so we're good. Oh no! What happened to Ian? I hope he's okay. Did you buy mats in Caerleon? No, I crafted them, but you can easily buy them in Caerleon. But I suggest if you are going to buy them in Caerleon, make sure to actually use focus. Use focus. This is one of the other things as well. Just directly sell if it's close to the price. Sell or the price. There you go. You get more extra for higher quality. Alright, so this specific jacket right here, these two jackets crafted by BernStoneTV, this will be used for the scavenger hunt. So if you find one of those. Oh, how is he doing? How is he doing? Okay. Yeah, it's a lot of demand. No, place solar. Alright, so that's how we do it. I'll probably save these. I'll probably save these for crafting next time. But also place sell orders for leathers as well. Oof. Hopefully it feels well real soon. How am I supposed to make silver? Any idea tips? Okay. If you're just blank, you know, that was a broad question. Go to BernStoneTV.com. This is for Anbu. Go to BernStoneTV.com. Click on Money Making Guides. Money Making Guides right here. Scroll down. Watch the 4th and 5th video. It's going to help you understand what we're doing here and give you an idea on actually how the market works. The Ultimate Money Making Guide is going to explain that, and this is the calculator. You'll see that video saying that you need to be a sponsor to get access to it. You don't really need to anymore. It's already free. Just click on the calculator on BernStoneTV.com. Harold, what's up? What's up? Yeah, I'm back in business. Oh. Okay. Need to do bars as well. Shato, what's up? What's up? Alright, it's just hopefully you heard what I said about the resistance. 257 is a good resistance as well. So I'll do 256. This is what I don't like. Look at that price drop, bro. That's insane. Hopefully you're not one of those who just crashes the market in Caerleon. It's not good for anyone, really. It's a short-term gain for you, but you could have gotten way more. Alright, let's do that. Leather 4. 256. Not a lot, really. 800k profit. So we'll do the same for let's just take this out. We'll do the same for your bars. It's 209 right now. Let's look at 209. Okay. Alright, I'll probably make an exception here and directly just sell these. Look at that resistance that I told you. 210 is the resistance. Very huge resistance. Unnecessary resistance, really. Let me show you what I mean by it's so unnecessary. Look at the... Okay, it's 210, right? Look at that. That's way too much. Way too much. Way too much resources to sell at one time. That's insane. We're good with cloth. We're good with blocks, I believe. Alright, we're good with leather. Yeah, we just talked about that. We're good with bars. Yes, and we're good with planks. Yes, okay. Okay. Oh, what happened here? Order expiration. Sold in the black market right away. Look at how fast. Look at how fast these are being sold. Okay. Marketplace, select all, delete. Yeah, let's go back to crafting. Where's my... I'm a T7, but I'm using cheap set like Druidic, having fun, etc. I do corrupt the dungeons, but rewards are small. Yeah, definitely. Okay. And what is the question? Okay, so yeah. If you're doing corrupted dungeons, probably the best bet for you, or best advice that I can give you, is probably start with crafting. Start with focus crafting. Since you're doing corrupted dungeons, I'm assuming you're probably in Caerleon, or in the black zone. So start focus crafting. There's a lot of guides that I have. Go to, again, money making guides. Just scroll down. I have this 4 simple steps. This is very good as well. This 7.7 mil profit, and how to use your oh, what? Wait. Wait a minute, what happened? No! I changed something. Okay, there you go. Wow! Thought I changed something. Alright, but yeah, this 4 simple steps, this money making, 7.7 million profit. Again, money making guides is your best friend. Watch these videos. If you're like really new, like this has been like my past videos over here, still very viable up to this date. Again, calculators. Calculators should be your go-to when it comes to money making. Use the free money making calculators. And if you don't know how to use it, just scroll down. All of the tutorial is right there. All right, and click an ad or two while you're there. It helps the channel a lot. Would you suggest refining higher tier or lower tier? I would suggest refining lower tier without focus and crafting higher tiers instead of refining. If you want to refine or if you want to use focus on higher tiers, I would suggest doing crafting rather than refining. What mounts do you use to transport mats to Caerleon? Do you risk the mammoth? No. So if you read the description, Nati, this is a group project, right? This is a group project. I have my own transport groups. I have my own royal transport group. I mostly am just doing like I'm mostly the brains of the operation. The buy orders, like the priority list, what to transport, all of that. Think of me as a project manager with hands-on experience. That sounded weird. That sounded really weird. But again, BernStoneTV.com. It's going to be your best friend. Use the free money-making calculators out there. Especially with the upcoming update, you will want a calculator because the prices are going to be very chaotic. You will need a calculator in order for you to make an informed decision, because a lot of players will fall for the hype. That is almost guaranteed. A lot of players will fall for the hype, and I don't want you to be, one of those players who will fall for the hype, thinking that because this has higher resource return rate, even with the higher usage fee, I will be able to make silver. In reality, they probably will make little silver or maybe even lose silver. So again, make sure to always use the free money making calculators at BernStoneTV.com. Good thing about it is it's free, guys. One of the best features, as I talked about in the video, is the customizable return rate. The Into the Fray update will bring us varying resource return rates, and hopefully you are using a calculator that has a variable resource return rate, because I've seen some calculators where the only option that you have is either island or city or off island, blah blah blah. This specific calculator, if SBI decides to resource return rate for a specific one-hand weapon to be 33.254, doesn't really matter as long as you have that percentage sign there. It will automatically calculate whatever it is. Plus, I've added this new feature called, is it a buy order? Are you buying this directly from the marketplace or not? Are you selling it directly from the marketplace or not? Is it a sell order or not? It will change depending on what you put in there. We have the single resource refining calculator, we have the potion, the food, gear crafting, and even a butcher calculator. Alright, one of the most underrated, potion calculator. I've been taking advantage of that calculator for the past 2-3 days. Very underrated, really. I was surprised. I was like really surprised at how. Wait. I was surprised on how much I actually made profits with the potion crafting calculator. And potion, I realize, is one of those things or one of those items that players don't really think about much. They got 6. 1, 2, 3. 1. Yeah, the potion is something that What potion did you craft? Resistance potion, tier 5. I use tier 5, and I'm very confident. Ooh. Oof. What the heck is happening, bro? What the heck? What is happening? Why they all ran out of food? I mean, this happens obviously because the month is about to end. New plot cycles are about to new plot owners are going to come out. It is going to be interesting. Okay. I do HGs and always end up using my money for fame credits and stuff. Should I just transfer like 20 mil to a new account for money making? You can do that. You can definitely do that. You can try to transfer 20 mil. Holy crud. I don't even know if I can find it. Oh, I forgot my... Yeah, I even forgot my potato salad. Alright, let's do some questions. Let's answer some questions. How much money did I make this year? This month? Around 600 mil so far. Also, how much refined resources do you sell per session? I noticed that if you sell bulk, the prices will go down. Good question, Spirance. Very good question. I will watch a ball, but anyway. XQ65. Right now, I don't have a lot of space for new friends. So, yeah, I only add like the new friends if they actually win the giveaway, because it's easier for me to actually give them their price if we're friends and we're gonna add them to the party, blah blah blah. So yeah, I'll probably won't add you as a friend right now. I'll probably clean up some of my friends list tomorrow maybe, and I'll add you then. Okay. Good question though. Aspirants asks, how much refined resources do you sell per session? I noticed that if you sell in bulk, the prices goes down. Very, very good question. And listen up to those who are aspiring to sell in Caerleon or pretty much anywhere. If you want to sell resources, what I do is I sell 10 stacks of tier 4, right? 10 stacks of tier 4 and 15 stacks of tier 3 for every sell order, right? That just means I just wait for my 10 stacks of tier 4 before placing another sell order. The reason why, and he mentioned it as well, is that he noticed that if you sell in bulk, the prices goes down. Not just that, if you sell in bulk, if you sell 100 stacks for that one price, that as we saw in the tier 4 bars, there was someone who sold way too much, around probably 40 stacks of tier 4 bars in Caerleon at that one price. If someone like me decides to sell just 10 stacks, 1 silver less than what you are selling it for, I've already covered your entire sell order. Even just one person who has enough pretty much covered your entire thing. So the thing that I've realized too is that 10% or 10 stacks for tier 4, 15 stacks for tier 3 is sort of like the perfect number if you want to sell fast and not be covered by, not really oversupply the marketplace. Good question, Spyron. Good question. That's a great question. So HCEs, just turn off the fame credits, Immortal Dark. If you're done with speccing up your nodes, just probably stop. Let's go. Oh wait, what? I have 380 over here. What the heck? I picked the wrong. Shoot. I picked the wrong plot. That's okay. But that's a very good question. Very valid question right there. If you're doing HCEs, just turn off your fame credits. Turn off your auto respec, and you should be good. Should be good to go. This may be comparable to HEs, really, because you do the same thing over and over and over again, and there's a lot of silver to be made. And your silver is dependent on the effort that you are actually putting in. So, yeah, it can be comparable to HEs. Okay, so you transport materials to Caerleon and refine them in Caerleon and after you craft here. Wait, what? No, okay. This is the entire method. Alright, listen up guys. This is the entire method that I'm doing right here. I buy raw resources from cities outside of Caerleon, wherever it is cheapest. Alright? I refine them in specific cities where there are bonuses. So Limhurst for cloth, like what I'm doing right now. Right, blocks in Bridgewatch. And after I refine everything, my Caerleon transport group transports it to Caerleon, and we sell it to Caerleon. We directly sell it to Caerleon Marketplace. Not directly, we place sell orders. We place sell orders in Caerleon, but in some cases where I look at the prices of crafting armor sets, where I use the gear crafting calculator at BernStoneTV.com, as I showed you earlier. If I see that there is, like, make sure to use percentage, guys. Make sure to use the percentage sign. You'll be frustrated to see like the total cost be negative if you don't follow the syntax. Use a percentage sign. If I see that there is more profit to be made by crafting and selling to the black market, I do that. I sell to the black market, I craft. But again, I use the free money making calculators first before I even craft. And hopefully you do that as well. And this is probably going to be the case when it comes to oh, there's 400 over there. There's going to be a lot of plots with basically no food and no crafting capacity when the update drops. Almost a guaranteed, really. Great questions, guys. I love it. I love reading your questions. When it comes to the best way of meat butchering, would you suggest to grow animals by your own or directly buy from the market? Okay, when it comes to the best way of meat butchering, best way depends how you define best. If you want to get a lot of silver the fastest amount of time with focused butchering, it would probably best to just buy directly from the marketplace and use the butchering calculator at BernStoneTV.com. Yeah, use the free butchering calculator at BernStoneTV.com. You'll find the animal price here. This should be buy orders, or no, this should be direct buys. This should be sell orders. There's a tutorial all over it, and you'll see how much you'll actually make. There's a comparison here for profits for islands and profits for cities. So you'll know if you can profit more if you're going to use a city or your island, if you have a butchering plot in your island. So if you want to make a lot of silver fast, buy from the marketplace. I know this, like, the question was like a few minutes ago, but you guys are asking me really good questions, and I would like to answer them. I'd like to answer them all. Hello Himal, welcome to the stream. Welcome. What craft potion said I craft? I answered that already. Resistance potion. Where are you from? You have very good English. Thank you so much. I'm from the Philippines. I'm originally from the Philippines. I live in Canada though right now, but I'm from the Philippines, 100%. And thank you for the compliment. You should watch like my live stream for like 5 years ago. So cringy, bro. So cringy. Yeah, I answered the question about Butcher, and I do apologize if you guys are asking the questions and like I'm answering them 15 minutes after you ask the question. I just I want to answer all of your questions. It's not that there's a lot of delays. There's not much delay on the stream. It's just that I take some time to answer your questions because I feel like, every question that I read, I want to answer them because that's the main goal of this live stream, really. The main goal of this live stream is to answer your money-making questions. And I miscalculated. With my okay. Alright, let's answer one more question. How much refined resources do you sell per session? I answered that already. Your transport match to Caerleon? I answered that already. See my friends? I see my friend crafted like tier 8 poison back in the day, and she was making like 15 mil for 30k focus, something like that. That's very interesting. Yeah, those high tier potions, man. High tier potions, especially for like corrupted dungeons, they don't really think about, maybe I should buy poisons or potions from other cities because it's cheaper there. Not really. When you're doing some content, you're just going, all right, I need potion. Don't really care how much it costs. I just need potion, and just buy them. Alright, I need just 2. Oh, this is so sad. So sad. I don't think I have a lot of blocks. Okay, I made one crucial mistake. I made one crucial mistake. I should have started with Mark Lock. Dang it. What do you mean by new plot owners with the month ending? Oh, okay. Okay, so every month you actually if you look at this at top left, the current lease ends in 1 day 19 hours, and auction ends in 19 hours basically. So every month, plot owners actually have to bid for their plots. So they have to sort of rebuy their plots for millions of silver in order to maintain the ownership of the plot. So if they do not maintain the ownership of the plot, it will go to the next plot owner, the one who bids higher than the current, actually bid higher than all of the bidders. Yes, you can feed plots. Definitely feed the plots even if you don't own them. I also want to sell items in Caerleon, but I'm afraid of gankers in the red zone. Have scouts with you, man. Have scouts with you. If you see a lot of reds, don't be afraid to delay the transport. As long as you have scouts with you and maybe, players to protect you, it should be good. Because gankers in general, are very easy to kill. Why? Because they usually have single target gears. If you have a team with you equipped with probably fighting gears, they're pretty easy to kill, really. They're pretty easy to kill. Again, it's not because they're unskilled, it's because their weapons are single targets. Alright, I need to run to the washroom again. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Make sure to leave your questions. I'll answer them as soon as I can, as soon as I read them. Leave your questions in the comment section, and I'll be back in 2 minutes, probably a minute or so. We are back. We are back. Alright, so you'll need 10 islands. Wait, what? You will need like 10 islands to make that possible. What's possible? Hi, do you have any experience or advice about racing mounts and rare mounts for profit? Racing mounts. The profit comes if you're racing rare mounts. The profit comes by chance. Or the big profits come by chance. I mean by chance is that rare animal racing, the profits that you are going to get there is if you receive a pup. After you race animal, if you receive a pup, that is actually where the bulk of your profit will come from. Sunday says, thanks, your calculator's a masterpiece. Thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate that. Really do. How's JM? How's PUBG? I lost the word. How's PUBG? And have you tried? What's that new game? Apex Legends Mobile. Have you tried that? Yeah, Nutty, I agree. Potions like sell really fast. Really fast. Because players don't really think about. Like, think about the last time you thought of maybe buying a potion or maybe buying food in the game. When you're probably like doing solo dungeons, group dungeons, I don't know, ganking, small scale PvP, ZVZs. When was the last time that you thought of, the price of this specific food is too high for me. Let me just postpone buying, food. Because if I think about it, I haven't really had that experience ever, really. There wasn't a time where I went, potato salads, they're selling for 4,000. Their normal price is 3,000. I will delay buying 10 potato salads because it's 1,000 more. Haven't really had that experience before. Maybe it may be different for you though. Like if you're going ganking, the potions cost now 1,200 instead of 800. Will you go, probably won't, probably don't need poisons right now for a ganking session, right? They don't really say that. At least I don't. I don't know if you guys do. Ooh, chestnut planks. Leather. Alright. Let's go back to the Caerleon market. Let's sell more tier 3 leathers. Oh shoot, I cancelled that again. I'm so sorry. I really want to add everyone who's been adding me as a friend. I really want to. But it's just that I'm already close to max. I think 150 is the max, right? If I'm not mistaken. Oh yeah, that's right. So is that affecting your? I have no idea how that feels, JM. But is that affecting like your ability? What does it affect really? Like your ability to hold things, or like the mobility of your digits? What is the best mount around 4 million silver to transport in safe zones? Elite Winter Bearer. Elite Winter Bear is the answer for that. Oh. This one. This guy. 3,000 capacity. 3.18 mil. Need to look at... See, I really would like to add you all as a friend. Really do. I really do. But when it comes to giving the prices of the giveaway winners, it's easier for me to add them as a friend. So I do apologize. For that. Leather, tier 3 leather. Alright, we need tier 3 leather. Do we need tier 3 planks? I think I saw planks. This is what I mean about waiting for all of my sell orders to sell first and then place the next batch. What? Orin, I cannot understand what you just said, buddy. Oh, 150 is max. So yeah, I'm at 144 right now. So yeah, I'll probably need to clean up. Because I have friends that haven't been online for like a year. Oh wow. Oh wow! Holy crud! They showed up! What the heck? They really showed up today. Wow. Good job, guys. They showed up. My team showed up today. Good shiz, bro. Good shiz. Damn. My thumb, second, and third are numb. Just hanging around the square. And coaching them right now. Ooh. So, what's the cure for that, JM? Is there a cure to that? Like a permanent cure? And what did they say is the cause? What was the cause of that? Because I heard like some jokes that writing too much. I mean, that was like a sitcom. It was like writing too much gave them that. Obviously, not the best source of medical things, but all right, we'll do the thing that I'm sort of worried about. The thing that I'm really worried about is that we are done with. Not done, but we have less things to refine now. If I go to craft items, tier 6, should I refine and craft or buy resources and craft? And do I use focus? Great question again. You guys are on fire today. Alright, tier 6 specifically, right? Good thing that you mentioned tier 6 specifically. Tier 6, you want to buy directly from the marketplace. Buy the resources, refined resources, right? Buy refined resources directly from the marketplace. Go to where there is a high bonus for that specific item. Use focus. You want to use focus when you're crafting tier 6. Tier 5, you'll probably get away with it. Probably not, but starting tier 5, tier 6 equivalents, you need to use focus. You want to use focus because everyone you are trying to compete with are using focus. So yeah, use focus. I would suggest sell them to the black market if they are non-artifact armor sets. Other than that, that should be it. Rip, bro. Rip. My Royal Transport group did not show up today. They did not show up today. Wrist brace most of the night. Oh, surgery in 6 months. Playing, typing, using comb mouse. Repetitive motions. Ooh. So it is numb. But does it hurt? Or it's just numb? I mean, numb and hurt is it's quite the opposite. But does it hurt or it just feels numb? What's the best profit per resource you find you saw? Because I was using your method on higher tiers like tier 6 clock bars and had 100 to 400% per refined resources. What? 400%? That's not even possible. Tier 6? That's not even possible, bro. But the best, I wouldn't say the best. The best for me is the one that is consistent. And the most consistent I've seen in terms of profit are tier 3 blocks. Very consistent tier 3 blocks. Yeah, it's very consistent. I would say tier 3 blocks. It really depends on what is a lot of demand per city. Like, look at what item there is a resource return rate local bonus for. So let's just say Caerleon. Oh, 400. Okay, 100 to 400 silver profit. I thought like percentage. I was like, what are you doing that I'm not doing? I should I didn't know how to use that calculator better. But yeah, look at where the demand is high. So let's take Caerleon for example. Caerleon has a local production bonus for war gloves. War gloves need leathers and bars to craft. So leathers and bars are, high demand in Caerleon. I go with tier 4. You'll probably get away with like tier 5. But leathers and bars are definitely up there in Caerleon. Now when it comes to Limhurst, let's say, what do you refine in Limhurst? Or what do you craft in Limhurst? Bows. What do bows need? They need planks. So planks are definitely in high demand in Limhurst. What else is in high demand in Limhurst? Leathers. Why? Because it is there where you can craft leather hoods and leather shoes with high resource return rates. So those kinds of I would say, think about those kinds of stuff, right? Think about them and you'll make more silver by just digging a little deeper. There you go. Hopefully that answered your question. It depends on the day. If it hurts, oh damn, it'll probably hurt tonight. Getting ready to mow 20 acres. Damn, that's a lot. Oh, it's a lot of you have a lot of activities tonight, Jam. With the pain, is it unbearable? Is it an unbearable pain, or do you just take, I don't know, like painkillers and it's good? Zekret, welcome to the stream. Okay, what is going on with Caerleon, bro? Look at that. This is what I love about Caerleon. Thick leathers already being sold. Black market popping. What's that black market? The one that we just literally crafted earlier is now being sold. What else? What else popping? Chestnut planks. Alright, we're going back to Caerleon, bro. So what I'm talking about, just, don't overcrowd the marketplace with your Sword Art Online. Don't overcrowd your the marketplace with your one resource. 15 is more than enough. Is that? Oh, so that's an ox? That's so cool. All right, let's look at it. We're done with Caerleon. We're done with the Bridge Watch. Not unbearable. Okay. At least it's not like unbearable. Oof. Hey, we got Ardent Fist. Hello there. One of my guildmates. Join Mascara. We are recruiting. It kind of sucks that you're not able to play games. At least you're coaching your new players. That's good. Music is so good, bro. Alright, let's go back to Caerleon. Let's sell more stuff. And remember that my mammoth is in Bridgewatch. Alright. I'm worried that I won't have anything to refine on the next stream. I probably will have some for leathers. Leathers, I do believe I have some to sell or to refine. Let's look at how much we can sell in Caerleon. I think we're done with leathers right away, but I want to see if we need some planks, tier 3 planks, that is. Not really right now. Still have some. Still have 7, half. But how about leathers? I think we've sold all of our leathers. I don't know what's happening with leathers, but... Oh, no, not really. Oh, someone actually covered my sell orders. It's okay. You get sniped once in a while. Oh, that's Neat Claw. Alright, let's look at Neat Claw. Oh, there's still some. Alright. I'm not really worried about that, you know. Okay, let me explain why I'm not worried about that. And for those who have watched the live stream in the past, you already know this. Let's go to leather. So someone covered me, right? This is like 6, 7, probably 7 stacks. Why am I not worried? Should I panic and like resell at 181? No, not really. You shouldn't do that. Why? Because look at the average prices or average sold. Let me zoom in. Look at the average sold. On average, there's like 150, 160 resources being sold. Like 160,000 resources being sold. So, shouldn't really worry about that. So that's just 6 or 7, 7 stacks, 160 stacks being sold every day. So don't really need to worry about that. The bars though. Oh, wait, what happened to bars? Oh, am I holding off on bars? Am I holding off? You know what? No, let's punish this guy. Let's punish this guy. Even though I'm going to get less silver there, it's okay. I'm just getting I'm getting 50% anyways. Oh, you're still playing. You're still playing. No one can stop you. Alright, I want to punish this guy. I want to punish this guy for placing sell orders at 210, like over, I don't know, over 30 maybe. Hopefully I have bars. Let's punish this guy. Let's teach him a lesson. A lesson that I had to learn the hard way as well. Let's teach him a lesson that you don't really want to overflood the market and kill it for everyone. So what we're going to do is to just cover him 1 silver less than his bulk sell order. It may be a strategy, maybe. It may be a strategy for him to actually like destroy the sell order or the price of bars, but sort of punish him for... This is what I'm talking about. That's way too much, man. How many stacks is that? 210. How many stacks is that at 210? That's way too much. Definitely way too much. So did I put... Oh, I didn't put anything. What else do we need to sell? 209. A 10. Leather 3. What's the other? Alright, let's check. I want to check. Are we doing planks? Like this one. I got covered, right? This literally was sold like the start of the stream. The start of the stream I sold this. And I already got covered so bad, bro. Look at that. Probably, I don't want to say stream snipers because I don't think it's worth stream sniping me when it comes to like sell orders. But, you know, that could be the case. But it is what it is. I wait usually 2 days. I usually wait 2 days. Alright, let's refine, or let's refine some leathers maybe? Because that'll be the last one. I need to pay out some of these players. Need to pay them out. If I activate my premium now, will I get both the chest and the last month? Yes. That's it's actually a strategy that they're doing. Most of the players buy their premium mid-month because they get to, you know, get their reward now and reward for next month as well. What will be the reward next season? It's going to be June 2021. Oh, the gallant horse. It's the big horsey. Alright, let's do some... Oh, by the way, to those who are new in this stream, make sure to join the giveaways, man. BernStoneTV.com not only offers calculators that is being used by 28 people right now. I mean, some of them are idle. Most of them are idle, but 28 people in the past probably 30 minutes. Not only that, we also have giveaways. We also have giveaways, guys. Go to BernStoneTV.com and silver giveaway. Now, hint, I put in here, there are always 2 active giveaways on this page. So what you want to do is just scroll down. 1, 2, same shiz. Enter the giveaway. A lot of players actually miss the second giveaway. I don't know why. Really don't know why. They miss the second giveaway. They don't scroll down. They just look at that first giveaway and they'll be like, alright, this is enough for me. But if you scroll further down, you will see that there is another giveaway. Alright. Go ahead and do that. Let's see if I can place buy orders. Let's see if I can place buy orders or just have my transporters transport everything. They don't have anything. Okay, let's see. I am not ready to set up a shop in Caerleon yet, but Fort Sterling looks like a good place to set up for logistics. Right now I'm in Bridgewatch. Should I move my islands there or should I keep it in Bridgewatch? Not sure if it's worth moving. What's your purpose? Rook 1, what is your purpose? What's your purpose of moving your islands? Which is the best mount in the challenges? What is the best mount in challenges? I would say Grizzly Bear. Grizzly Bear because, you know, for obvious reasons. For obvious reasons, I do a lot of transporting, so I choose the Grizzly Bear. There's also one of the questions that I got like a lot when I first started. They ask, they ask, should I craft from tier 2 raw or should I buy tier 2 refined? The answer is it depends. For bars lately, like for the past like 2-3 weeks, it has been more efficient to actually buy refined resources rather than raw. Now, how would you know that? How would you actually know if you need to buy raw or you need to buy refined? Simple. money making calculator by BernStoneTV. Go to single RRC. Right, go to single RRC. So go to tier 2. Go tier 2, champion 0. The resource return rate doesn't matter. There's 6.7. That. And in here, just delete all of that. Put in pieces 1. And let's say you're buying raw resources for 48 silver each. It's a buy order, yes. You don't really need this sell order. You can actually take that out. Now it's 31 silver. 31 silver. You can probably move that to make it like that. So 31 silver basically. If you are going to buy raw resources for 48 silver each, it means when you refine them, overall cost will be like buying refined resources for 31 silver each. Now, again, you have to know that when you're placing buy orders, let's say you saw it for 28 silver. You saw refined resources for 28 silver. Make sure to multiply it by 1.015 in order for you to include or incorporate the setup fee. You put in there, it's 28.42. All right, as long as you include that, you should be good to go. All right, you should be good to go. And yeah, that's how you know. That's how you know if you actually will save on silver, if you either buy raw resources or you buy refined resources. Money making calculator at BernStoneTV.com. Got you covered. I really like the giant horse as well, really. The best mount for me is still Grizzly Bear. Grizzly Bear is hands down the best. So if I was being carried in CODM, there wouldn't be much to talk about. Being carried by the clan in PUBG, discussing mechanics on the same level you have on Albion. Oh, really? Dude, that is amazing. You're really a coach now, JM. You're really a coach now, coaching these young minds to be able to play PUBG. That's cool. It's actually really cool. Like being a coach, imparting your knowledge to a lot of players is actually very very satisfying. I don't know why. It's very satisfying. Like the helping people in general is a satisfying activity. I like it best when Mr. Beast said, when he was asked like, why do you like helping people? And his answer, he admitted it as it being a selfish thing. Helping people for him is a selfish thing because he receives so much joy in helping other people that he is actually doing it for himself to be happy. So it's a new way of looking into like helping people, because when you say you're helping people, you're doing it for them, right? You should be doing it for them. You must be doing it for them, because all of the benefits, like if you're looking from outside in, you're looking from the outside, just like, all right, he's helping people. The benefit is to those who are being helped. But the feeling of, the good feeling inside of you when you're helping people, it's unparalleled, man. It's difficult to explain in words. But when you're helping people, even in this like simple ways, right? We're just coaching you, we're just telling you what to do, we're just giving you advice. It actually feels really good. Sharing all of the money making methods that I've learned in the past 2 years, sharing the calculator with you, sharing all of the things that I know in order for you to hopefully not just receive all of this information, but also, share the information to your guildmates, to your friends. Because I've seen way too many players saying it's so difficult to get premium in Albion Online. Not true at all. Definitely not true. Is it worth crafting in hideout zones with no focus, get specs, then try to craft 8.3 masterpiece Avalonian items like Chill Howl, Shadow Color, or Hallowfall? And how long do you think it will take to reach that? A long time, Amro. It will take you a long time and a lot of silver. If you're going to spec up Avalonian gears, you will need those Avalonian artifacts in order to increase your specs with Avalonian gears. And my question to that is, what is your purpose? What's the purpose of wanting to craft Chill Howl, Shadow Colors, and Hollow Falls? These are HE sets, right? HE weapons. But what is your purpose in doing that? Is it for profit? Is it for your own, I don't know, usage? What's your purpose? Hey, I was thinking about buying a full 8.3 crossbow set for HDE in Avalonian Dungeons. Is that a good idea? It's a great idea. If you're doing HDEs, I know they have nerfed HDEs in the past, like year and a half. After they buffed it for like a month, they nerfed it right back down. But HDE, if you have a good team, is still a really great option to earn a lot of silver. Like my guildmates are doing high level HDEs and they're making 2 million per hour. 2 million per hour is not bad, bro. Not bad at all. Yeah, that's all they do at work, but often they don't appreciate it. RIP. Yeah, not being appreciated for all of your efforts kinda sucks. Kinda sucks too, really. Especially when you put in a lot of effort. Like creating a video about the daily production bonus and not getting a lot of views. I'm kidding, of course. My work pales in comparison to what GM does. To sell them. Alright, not the best idea in the world, in my opinion. Alright, this is just the opinion of one person. It's not the best idea in the world to spec up. I mean, it's not the fastest way to earn silver in the game. If you are going to craft in your hideouts, if you have access to, good hideouts, I would rather craft tier 5, tier 4 items, non-artifact items. The difference between crafting non-artifact items compared to what you said, like the Avalonian items, is that for Avalonian items, you need 6.3, 7.3, 8.3 masterpiece items, right? In order to make profit. You need to sell one piece and you'll make a lot of silver. If you use a lot of focus or a lot of, if you use focus, save a lot on blah blah blah. If you sell one piece, which is sometimes very difficult to sell, you'll make a lot of profit. But if you focus on, let's say, crafting tier 5, tier 4 non-artifact weapons, armor sets, selling them to the black market, since you're already selling it to since you're already talking about crafting in hideouts, I'm assuming you probably have a group that can scout for you, because if you don't, crafting in hideouts is not really worth it. If you don't have, scouts with you. But if you already have scouts with you, I'm assuming you have, it's probably better to just craft in your hideouts without focus, non-artifact, tier 5, tier 4 armor sets and weapons, rather than going for that high specs. What you're going for with that tier 4, tier 5 is high quantity and selling it to the black market. You'll obviously make less silver per item, but you are going to sell way more, thousands more, tens of thousands more of items to the black market, rather than focusing on just, hopefully getting a buyer for your one HCE Avalonian weapon. But again, that's just an opinion of one person. That's just me. I would rather sell a lot of quantity for lesser silver profit rather than hoping to be able to sell one HTE item for high profits. Yo, what's up, Payel? Payel. What's up, you guys? Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. Hopefully you are learning a lot when it comes to all of this. These are crucial information, boys. Crucial information. And I'm telling you guys all of this for free. Giving you guys all the tools. Giving you guys all the guides. I'm giving you all of the knowledge. All you have to do is execute. Giving you the calculator for the tools. Giving you the guides for the videos. I'm giving you the knowledge with those specific tiny little things that I do to make more silver in Albion Online. All you really have to do is execute. That's all you need to do. Execute. Alright, any more questions, boys? I should add my my stream schedule on the bottom left as well. Look at this. Really proud of this, by the way. I'm really proud of this this bottom left thingamabob on my live stream. Really proud about that. Queen Bliss, hello. You're watching the stream. Hello, buddy. Hopefully you're making some silver as well. Some players actually told me that whenever they're transporting through like the yellow zones, obviously just transporting through the yellow zone on your own is can be taxing, not to the body but to the mind. Like if you're just transporting all day long and it's just pure silence, it can be taxing on your mind, not really on your body. Because you're just sitting there, right? You're not getting really tired, but you feel tired because of the repetitiveness of the thing. But some people tell me that they actually listen to my live streams while they are transporting, which I feel really honored. Like, I appreciate that you are even considering listening to my live stream while transporting. So yeah, they say it helps them not to feel alone while they're transporting, because it can be, it can be taxing to the mind, really. So I appreciate that. They're keeping me in the background. Really appreciate that, truly. Sorry for asking a long question. I have 0 fame in crafting and gathering, and I have about 55 mil fame at all. What is the best way to make money without crafting and gathering? Without crafting and gathering? Without crafting or gathering. So I'm assuming you're not gathering, you're not refining, you're not crafting. Market flipping. Market flipping is the way to go if you don't want to do that. I guess your only option is really PvE, PvP, and market flipping if you don't want to gather and refine. So market flipping, the best market flipping advice that I can give you is the black market. Non-artifact items to the black market. The best really that I can sell you when you're just starting, tier 3 bags, bro. Tier 3 bags and capes, so underrated. It is so underrated. Just directly buy tier 3 bags and tier 3 capes from outside of Caerleon. Directly, not even buy orders, just directly buying them and transporting them to Caerleon can make you a lot of silver. And bags don't really weigh that much, so you could probably, get away with transporting through the red zone with a relatively faster mount than Ox's. Do you do your own gathering? No, I don't. I just place buy orders. Buy orders, probably the best thing to do when you're doing this. Don't gather it on your own. Like, you won't be able to gather like 10 stacks, 30 stacks of tier 3 hides, 30 stacks of tier 4 hides. We won't be able to do that. Just let the gatherers do their thing, and let's just take advantage of their efforts. Make sure to use whatever it is that we use to be able to make silver. I have a quick question. Should I make tier 6 bars? Will it give me more profit than tier 5 ores? Queen Bliss, I suggest using the calculator, the single RRC. Use this single RRC if you want to know the profits, if you're going to make more profit with tier 6 or tier 5. Yeah, use this, because tier 6 is a whole new game, really. Tier 5, tier 6. Tier 6, you have to use focus. Definitely have to use focus in order to take advantage of tier 6. I don't know if you can get a lot of buy orders with tier 5 ores or tier 5 bars and tier 6 ores. But again, use the calculator. This is going to be your best friend. If you're going to use focus, this is your best friend. Single resource, single RRC. It seemed like a simple question, right? Should I refine tier 5 bars or tier 6 bars? It's a one or the other question, right? But it's not really as simple as that when you factor in the resource turn rates, the demand, the supply, and all of that. So oh, you're doing that. Personally, I just transport and watch YouTube at the same time. Oh, there you go. There you go. All right. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream, and here's one of the reasons why you should join Mascara. I'll join the VC. Hopefully they're not playing music or anything. Oh no, Amro got muted by the bot because he said stupid. No. No, I'm so sorry, Amro. I'll answer your question. I'll answer your question, bud. Don't worry. I'll answer your question. You got muted. Now some stupid questions coming up. Oh no. Send me a message. Really. Yeah. The bot is a bit strict when it comes to like those words. Because whenever you see these kinds of like strict rules, know that these rules were created because of an event, of an undesired event in the past. So hopefully you do understand that this is not me silencing you. What should I use? Bow. Let's use a bow. We're doing a tier 3. We're doing tier 3s. Alright, now the stupid question is this. If you're 700 in clerical, should you switch to holies? If you have 700 on everything, that's when I craft 8.3 cows, I don't make as much. Okay, so if you don't make as much, if you use the calculator, you use 8.3 and you don't make as much, switch to another. But before you switch, make sure to use the calculators first. Probably use averages because you are going to spec up. Try to use averages and the calculator. Probably, the prices that they have on its own. And then try to see what specific node you can make a lot of money, a lot of silver. Very jacket. Oh. Good quality. I forgot. Good quality. What would be the cowl? Polar cowl for mana? I don't even have mana, bro. Boots. Shoes. Any shoes? Any shoes? Or should I go demon? No, don't have demon. Keep rest spots. Boutique. All right. Alright, you guys are about to hear some of my guildmates, okay? I'm not responsible for anything that they say. Hello there. Let's go. Paano command? Anong command para maka-join?
/CM player name Crystal.
Player name ko?
Kalaban. Anyone from the other team.
Sino kalaban? Sino kalaban yan?
Dalagan 13.
Dalagan 13. 13? Kinancel niyo. Oh, wait, nawala. May nawala sa amin. Now, Fumi.
Na-DC si Note.
So you guys are listening. We're doing an event. An event right now. Tier 3 everything. Tier 3 everything, and there is going to be prizes at the end. Alright, I've sold 17. Oh my god, this is like the worst time to join this event. We'll sell. We'll sell them later. Mascara is recruiting, by the way, so join us if you want to join these kinds of events.
Wala ka ba sa team? Sige.
Can be fun. We're all doing tier 3s. Oh. Oh, that would have been fun.
Walang data. Direction /CM turning crystal.
Wrong player yung sabi man. Dalagan 13?
Hindi, kulang pa kayo ata eh. Sayang.
You must wait a short time. Ay, accept. Accept.
Ayun.
Mastering ka, Bern?
So,
Yes,
Sa
sir.
pang zero.
Yes. Oh.
Streamerist.
May delay stream.
300 million? What do you mean, Escanor? What do you mean 300 million?
No strong words, ha? Ano?
Nakamit
No,
natin.
PG words.
Ano lang? Easy lang.
Mga bobo. Ano na?
Ano to?
Mantap.
Put up. Ano na. Ayun na po ang team ni COVID.
Sino kalaban namin?
Sila COVID. Panalo kami.
What does that mean? What does that even mean?
Pag natalo niyo sila COVID dyan, laglag na sila COVID.
Ba tayo mag-dismount? Sino ang shot caller natin? Wala pong R.
Wala shot caller dito.
Sa gulo lang.
Sagan dito. Ayan na po, pinir si COVID. Wala namang kasunod na damage. Anong klase yan,
Cool down ba ako lang?
Sila si Arden o Inspire sila mga pre. Hinakbak. Pinokos.
Patayin ni COVID.
Inuuna nila si
Patayin ni
Amira,
COVID.
mga pre. Inuuna nila ang healer. Tingnan natin kung makasurvive si Amira. Very strong words kanina bago mag-start ang laban. In his life.
May commentator pa pala, pre?
Wala tayong healer.
COVID. Team ni COVID walang healer. Nagbabak si COVID, mga kaibigan. Mawipe ang kanyang team. Hindi ko alam kung ba't sila lumalaban.
Wala tayong healer.
Ayan na si COVID, yung natake na po. Wala pang namamatay sa kasalukuyan. Ano ba naman yung klaseng team to pre? Walang healer. Matatapang.
Wala healer.
Sa ano kayo? Sa camp?
Ayan na po si COVID, pinapatay na po mga kaibigan. Nakaabot po sa camp.
Yay! May napatay ako. Let's go!
One kill na po. Si Dalagan
Ayun,
ay namatay na.
Let's go! May isa pa dito!
Nice.
Inuubos na po ang team ni COVID.
May new
Report
streamer.
na si COVID, hindi nag-heal.
Clap.
Hindi pa yung skill ko dito.
Mahina.
Mahina.
Nasaan na?
Ayan na.
No capture ba daw? No cap?
At dalawa
No,
healer sa
no,
akin ngayon. Isa lang.
Sige.
Nasaan na kayo?
Wala naman yung dalawa.
Ako na.
Nasaan na kayo?
Paris ka rin na T2 potion.
Ayan na po. Tinulak na po si Arden. Tinulak na po si Arden palaob. Patay si Arden. Napakadali. Sinaswipe na si Shin. Hindi
Ang healer mo
nakaswipe.
naka-turns pa.
Yung healer niya naka-turns mga kaibigan. Mukhang tinathrow na po
Ba yan?
ni COVID ang laban.
Ano ba yan?
Bumamatay na
Ayan
si
na po.
Bakit namamatay tayo sa loob?
Nalilaser na po ang nalilaser na po ang team ni BernStone.
Basta kami may healer kami. Yun ang alam ko.
Antayin na lang po mag-cooldown si COVID bago kayo sumugod. Mga team ni COVID.
Wala ba tayong hold? Let's ang hold down dyan oh.
Yay!
Yay!
Mga pre. Patay si Ryansky na naman.
Ay, yung tank nila, patayin!
O ang mga healer ni COVID. Mga COVID heals. Dalaga nasa labas pa po.
Labas yan.
Ayan na po. Nagka-camp na naman sila. Piners kay Dalaga. Napakaganda. Force of Spear. BernStoneTV. Bagong-bago. Hindi naka-curse.
Yes, sir! Bakit tayo ganito?
Si COVID po. Pinag-focus sila Arden. Si COVID ay malapit ng manug trap. Good job po. Si Shin, munti ka namang patay kung di lang natulak.
Tara kaya sa labas guys, para na... Tara labas na. Nasa gitna. Nasa gitna.
Pinipirsa sila.
Para may laban.
Ay po, may awa. May awa po ang mga Bernstone streamers.
Remorest.
Oh, ulit pa.
Ini-snipe na
Vinci.
naman po si...
Vinci.
Guys, yan, si Amira hindi pinafocus oh. Team ni COVID ay walang focus sa isang player. Focus sa isang tao dyan mga pre. Ayan na si Shin oh. Pinafocus na si Shin.
Jeez.
Patayin yan. Patayin si Shin. Ayan, very nice, very nice. Nice snipe, easy snipe. Kaso nalayo. Very good heals, waling COVID.
Yeah, we're doing screens right now.
Red team, patay na naman si Arden. Mga kaibigan, ay, good heal. Buhay na buhay si Arden. Grabe ng mga heals na yan from Amira. Ito ang magandang laban, Amira versus Snow.
Oh my god.
We will see it. Kung umabot sila Amira.
Pahil! Pahil! Pahil!
On the snipe. Pin-snipe mga kaibigan.
Pahil!
Umabot.
Pahil! Oh shit! May curse ako! May curse ako!
Sa loob.
Oh shit.
Atay si Bernstone streamer. Mahina.
Yeah!
Pinatay ng sarili niyang weapon.
Oh my. First of all.
Ayan na po si Ryansky at si Vinci at pinapatay na. Mukhang maganda na.
Yeah, we're doing some scrims today. I'll be back on Monday, by the way. I'll be back on Monday.
Nice one, King.
Marami na po. Wino-forest spear na sila doon. Ang nakaskip gear. Nice heals from COVID. Ino-hold po nila ang choke. Si Ardent Fee sinusugod ng apat. Mahina. Tulak niya. Si Locke nag-swap ng mace. Very nice hold. Pinchy on the snipe. Sinira, patay ang butiki. Ayan na po, may curse stack na po dito kay Shin. Sinofocus na nila si Shin at mukhang wala pa rin mamamatay. Bernstone, tag life lang oh. Easy. Very good heals from both teams. Very good heals. Si Ryansky, malapit na mamatay oh. Pre, pressure yan, nag-overextend the spear. Malapit na mamatay, half turns na lang yan mga pre. Patay si Ryansky na naman.
Wala ba tayong hold?
Patayin niya si Nofui. Very nice.
Suggestion ko lang, mag-arcane kayo pag may bow.
Tamang higop at purge lang. Hindi makakagawa ng kahit anong bow. Ayan na po, very nice position from Vinci. Tamang kite lang. Si Amira po ang kanilang pinafocus mga kaibigan. Si Amira po ay natamang takbo lang sa kanila. Very nice heals from Amira. Kaya niya kaya masustain.
Mana yan.
Kinukuyog na po si Amira mga kaibigan. Si BernStone tamang free hit lang sa gilid. Pansinin niyo yan. Si COVID malapit na po mamatay.
Huwag siya akong pansinin dito.
Pansinin niyo po
pansinin.
yan si BernStone. Sino ang Fumi bumabackdoor sa healer ng COVID team. Si North Spear malapit na po mamatay. Si Ryansky na naman.
Naman na.
COVID warrior po ang winofocus ng team nila BernStone. Higop po yung mana. Malapit na po mamatay ay naka-heal pa si COVID. Very nice heals from COVID team. So ang team nila ay hindi na masyado healthy. We need to heal. Nice heals kahit hindi masyadong may stock. Very good. COVID trying to survive. Umikot. Umayat. Umamatay. Patay sa curse stacks. Hindi ko na makita.
Pakalipak.
Dahil namatay si COVID.
Pakuli tayo.
118 to 134 pong laban.
Yan tayo sa gitna para may laban tayo.
Kita natin kung sino ang...
Ay! Ay!
Punta na ako down.
2-3 wins ang
Patayin si Luke. Patayin si Luke.
Ayun. Ay, shield.
Shit!
Na skip gear po ang 4. Tingnan natin kung kaya maligtas si COVID. Patay po si Dalagan, mga kaibigan. Inugod na naman ni Team COVID.
Balik.
Team COVID on
Pasokan niyo sila dito. Papasokan niyo sila dito. Para may laban tayo.
Dalagan, tingnan mo kapag umaapoy na yung bow ni Burns. I-purge mo.
Wag ka. Huwag mong gagawin yan.
Kaya mo palagi yan. Higupin mo si Burns. Higupin mo.
Ay,
Kaya
wag.
na po, sinugod na po ni Luke. Na-cleanse ang healer. Amira on the loose. Samang heals lang sa gilid at sa tabi-tabi. Nag-drop na po ng iyang early ang kanilang team Amira. Same to team COVID.
Ating
Ricky,
kills.
si Vinci at si Burns. Nice purge from Burns. Very nice purge, mga kaibigan. Si COVID po malapit ng mamatay.
Isabulin niya
Need
si...
help. The overextending na po sila ng Fumi sa backline na team COVID. Bakit hindi pinapunish? Ano po sila Ardent. Nag-heal na naman ni Amira.
Reverse na naman ako.
Mamamatay na naman po si Ryansky. Patay si Ryansky. Tamang bantay lang, Kaladalagan. Nagbaback na po ang team COVID down the choke. Sinugod ni Luke. Ian Snare, kaso na knockback with follow-up heals from Amira. Tinulak na naman po si Ryansky. Tinulak si Shin. Patay ang butike. Namatay si Shin sa Warcamp. Masyadong
Bakulit.
overextended mga per.
Pag tayo din lang tayo sa gitna.
Now Fumi on the loose. Ryansky pinapatay na naman, mga kaibigan. Si Ryansky ang paboritong target ng Team Amira. You'll see, sinalo lahat ni Luke ang Forest of Spear. Malapit na pumutok kay ng Fumi. Patayin si ng Fumi. Kaya nasa backline. Mga kaibigan, patay si ng Fumi. BernStone on the loose, needs ng purge. May purge nga ba ang Team COVID? Walang purge ang Team COVID. Dalagan panapatay na naman. Hindi tumama ang W COVID. Wait.
Heals?
110 to 118, medyo dikit na po ang
Yes.
laban natin at dito na nagsisimula maging intense. Patay si BernStoneTV, mga kaibigan. Amira ngayon ang pinafocus ni Vinci. Tingnan natin kung anong